I'm Jim May. I'm a parent of 2 kids at Woodbrook. I'm a rookie, so I'm going to read tonight. Oh, okay. So over the past several months, our community has been subjected to a local manifestation of a national movement attacking our public schools, attacking their administrators, their teachers, their staff, and honestly, by extension, many of these students in the schools and their families. This past election season across the country, in white majority suburbs, there are nearly identical platforms of academic excellence, parents' rights, and increased transparency. And I can't speak to how ethical or unethical these cookie-cutter campaigns will run across the rest of the country. But as a Carmel resident who is paying attention, I'm comfortable saying the campaign we saw here was built extensively on misinformation and dishonesty and at times outright lies about our schools. The campaign failed in so much as the candidates did not get a majority on the school board, which is what they were pursuing. But despite that, we still have to pay a cost for their actions. And I'm here tonight to ask, as a parent, for some things I'd like to see the school system do to help address that cost and relate it to the community. I would like to see a survey or some other means used to give a voice to our teachers and staff while protecting their anonymity. I would like to hear from them about how it feels to have members of the community do things like call them groomers, insinuate that they're pedophiles, say that they're exposing kids to pornography, claim that they're making children ashamed of their skin color, and state that they're brainwashing our children with political indoctrination, which were all claims that were made this last political season. I would like some insight into how our teachers' morale has been impacted by having these, for lack of a better word, paranoid delusions treated by many members of the community as credible. I would also like to see an attempt going forward to document how these types of attacks impact our schools' ability both to retain and to attract top-tier teachers and staff to our schools. It seems likely that we'll see these types of tactics used again down the road, and I think that our community should understand what they cost us when we see them. I'd also like to close just by saying thank you to the board, the administration, and most of all, the teachers and students who work day in and day out with their kids. I know that the vast majority of our parents recognize the work you do and truly appreciate it.